for watching Nerf Reviews by VenMickey99. Today we're going to be back again with another Nerf review. Today we're going to be reviewing the Nerf Reflex IX-1. First up, the looks of this gun. This gun is very small. It comes with 3 darts. And here I have a CS clip, for example the Recon, and it's pretty small. The gun's just a tiny bit bigger than the CS clip. And yeah, also this gun's handle is really small, so your pinky won't really fit well. But I guess you could put 2 fingers in here, but some people have bigger hands, so I guess also you can store a dart, but it won't be as safe by putting it through the sling adapter right here. As you can see, it's very tight, and yeah, so it's kind of like a dart storage. So yeah, it has one sling adapter at the bottom. For the functioning of this gun is really easy to cock or prime it, whatever you call it. Cock, prime, doesn't really matter, but some people suggest prime better than cock. Anyways, so you just have to pull the top blue part or whatever to the back, and you hear this click, and you just let go, and you should see this tube thing, which is really nice because you can see if it's cocked or uncocked. So it's really nice because you never really cock your gun. So if you're going to store your gun, you probably wouldn't recommend cocking it. Okay, so all you have to do is just pull it to the back and then shoot. This gun doesn't shoot too far, but if you store it without the bullet inside the tube here, if you don't store a bullet inside it, it will shoot further, because if you store it inside, the air restrictor feels like it's broken for some reason, and yeah, also has one really small tactical rail. So now let's move into the pros and cons of this gun, also known as the good stuff and the bad stuff. Okay, first up, the pros of this gun. This gun is very small, as you can see. Yeah, I told you earlier. This gun is very small, so that's a very good thing in case you can fit in your pocket or something. I don't really have any right now, but anyways, so you can fit it in your pocket. It's really small and it's very compact, so that's a really nice thing. Also, one more pro for this gun, the good stuff, is that it's easy to use, and also it's very cheap. So this gun is around $10 in Australian money, I guess, and it's very cheap, so you can buy like a ton of these, and also they're very good for videos. So small, compact, cheap, easy to use, and good for video because it's like really small and you can just shoot it. Now for the cons of this gun, the bad stuff. Now, yeah, so now for the cons. First up, the first con we have is that this gun has terrible range, as I said earlier. Like it doesn't shoot very far. The maximum distance ever you can get is probably around 9 meters, which is not very far. 9 meters, that's like, let's just say 30 feet, but then you have to aim at like a ridiculous angle to get that. So it has bad range, and also another con, bad stuff, is that it has terrible range, terrible accuracy. So if you're aiming at something, the accuracy is kind of bad. So it's not really too bad, but it is a little bit bad, and that's pretty much it for the cons. And yeah. So overall, this gun is very good. I really like it because it's very cheap. So you could buy like a ton of these for a video or like a Nerf war. Well, not really a Nerf war. This gun isn't built for Nerf war-ish because it's like kind of bad range. So I guess it's good for close combat. So I would recommend this gun. It's only about $10 in Australian money. It's not too bad. And yeah, so now let's move on to the shooting test. Alright, the gun is cocked or primed, whatever you call it. So now let's step up to the line. And we're just going to start off with the flat shot. So let's just measure this. So that didn't go very far. They hit the chair, so let's count that. So that only hit about 3 meters. Flat shot. So now let's try the high shot. I'm not going to be shooting too much because this is a very cheap gun. Wow, that went pretty far actually. Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, that went about 6.5 meters. Not too bad. So now we'll see if we can try maximum distance. That actually went pretty far. Okay, now let's see if we can go maximum distance. I'm not going to try too much, but I'm just going to try pretty high. So let's go. Alright, let's go see the ranges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 meters. Okay, so that did go around 7 meters. So I guess that's pretty far for this gun, actually. But most elite guns only shoot up to about 15 meters. So, but actually, this isn't actually an elite gun because it doesn't say it anywhere on the box. Same thing with the Elite Jolt, even though it's not elite. So yeah, thanks for watching Nerf reviews for the Reflex IX-1.